How's it going, nerd tubers and geek viewers of the world? MrDarkPhoenix is here with Batman and Spider-Man to bring you guys the mid-season finale of The Flash. Now, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that it was an amazing episode with a lot of crackpot theories in this video. But the bad news is that Flash won't come back till January 19th, which actually isn't that bad. It's like a month and change. Today is the 10th, so it's like 9 extra days, so like 39 days or 40 days. Which, knowing the Christmas time break, will go fast like that. Literally, like we'll be right back to Flash in a flash. So, but if this is the first time you're catching my channel, please hit that big subscribe button because I post Flash content every week. I'm going to try and do maybe some other kind of videos. If you guys want like a Flash specific Q&A, leave some stuff down there on the comment section. I'll do everything on my social media to see what other kind of videos you guys want me to do while Flash goes on hiatus and all that good stuff. But I post other great content weekly, so I would love to have you subscribe and be a part of the big geeky nerdy family we have and all that good stuff. So, also, just want to throw out that this is going to be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the episode of The Flash, come back when you have, and if you have seen it, let's jump right into The Flash. The man in the yellow suit. Pop your collars on your Flash suits, because this episode is going to be really good. Zoom asked Iris to move in. Yeah, I thought he was going to ask her to marry him. And then I thought worse things were going to, get into motion because of that. So she said yes, so you know, I guess they're gonna save the bigger question for later on in the season or seasons to go. But let's just say Eddie gets mad at her for not marrying him. Kate sees Firestorm. That was great because in case you guys, I noticed a couple of you were confused on Twitter about how he didn't know, he kept saying I'm not Ronnie, or why he was all confused. Firestorm is a character that's made up of two different personalities. You have the physical side, which is going to be Robbie Amell, but in his head there's two different people. It's going to be Robbie Amell's brain and the brain of a professor. So I think they're both they were both affected by the particle thing or whatever, so they're both trying to find a way for Supremacy to both be the brain on the outside. So I feel like he's like, I'm not Ronnie, don't call me Ronnie. It's because he wasn't Ronnie. I think the parking lot where Kate was, I think that was Ronnie. But he flamed too early. He flamed too early, and you know, she just stood back. She didn't run, which is smart, which is good. She just stood back and was like, oh no, was that my Robbie? Yeah, that was a Tomorrow person you just spotted. So let's just leave it at that. But that was why that happened. Yellow Blur goes Flash shit crazy. Did you see all that? He's like, done. I'm like, ow. That's all horrible stuff to do to people, but damn, that suit looks awesome. I want to do that. I want to be Reverse Flash for Comic-Con, or like have like a black suit for like the Blackest Night storyline. I would love to do that. I have no idea how to go about making that suit, but I would love to do it. But we get the first sight of the Reverse Flash, or Zoom, or whoever the hell they're gonna call him. But it's awesome because he kills people. Catch me if you can, / tag your Flash. I love that game. Like, for being like a villain, I love how they already portrayed him. Like, he's like, why'd you do it? Catch me if you can. Zoom. Oh, they should have did that. They should have like a Zoom sound effect. I don't know what a Zoom sound effect is, but they should have just done it. Like, catch me if you can. Zoop. And then Barry would have been like, whoosh. And then be like, whoosh and Zoom combining. Like, ah. But I love what they're doing with him so far. But, you know, Zoom spares Zoom and beats Swells? Huh. So either this is Eddie from the future, or this is Wells, or they know him, or it's Cobalt Blue, Barry's evil twin. Or Barry's brother, but he was evil, so it's fine. But so many, they keep throwing the future at us. Like, we're from the future, we're from the future, we're from the future. So it's like, you don't know who's who, or where's where, or what's what, and it's all confusing. But don't you think that I can't figure it out. You can throw all the Terminator future references at me all you want, but you are not going to stop me from theorizing. So you wait till the end of the video for me to theorize. Barry loves Iris. Well, duh. Like, guh. We already knew that. What I do like is that it only took them the first half of the first season to get that out in the open. They didn't stretch it and milk it for the whole, like, 13 or 14 or 22 episodes. I appreciate that. This is only, what, episode, I think, 9 or 10? I think it's 9. Last week was 8. So, this is episode 9, the mid-season finale of the first season. It took you 9 episodes. Thank you. So now we can just basically spend the rest of the season going through awkward transitions, or maybe Barry might pull an Oliver and like make out with her in a seemingly opened ass window while Eddie watches, like Tommy did with Oliver did with Laurel, and Tommy saw that. So all in all, thank you for not milking that for everything it's worth. But we all already knew, like. The whole world knew except for her. I hate stories like that. I'm like, how can you be so stupid? Like, ladies, please help me with this. Like, how can you not comment down below? Jonice, help me out here. Cisco drops the time bomb. Oh boy. Because now they're realizing that there was a red flash there. So, are they thinking it's Barry? We know it was Barry. We know it was him. But they don't know that yet. With all this stuff, I believe the second half of the season is gonna focus on the future now. Well, not the future, but you know, like they're gonna time drop the future a lot, and it's gonna be like, you know, hey, maybe Barry did this in the past and this and that, and it's gonna be interesting to see. But I can't wait to see something like that happen, because Cisco's the man, and I loved his nickname for it. But I came up with a better one. It was like this Speed Psycho. So that wasn't me trying to give him a nickname, and I was like, I like the name Psycho Speedster. That could be a name for a Flash villain, the Psycho Speedster. Or that should be like a nickname. I need to be on the Flash. Me and Cisco will come up with names for villains and have the best time on the set ever. But that's just me. Wells, it was you. What is this? First off, look at that. That's the Flash ring. Yeah, what you doing with one? I like how instead of the suit popping out of this thing, you basically had it to your secret compartment room, and you were like boof and like click. So, my theories regarding that, since everyone's asking how it couldn't have been him, they even said that they were going to have a way for us to fool us, but DC, silly DC Comics, you can't fool me. I'm crazy with my theories. I'll say a whole bunch of stuff, and y'all gonna know and like it. But, for you guys that don't know, that was probably Abracadabra. Abracadabra is a Flash villain who at first, pre-52, had access to 31st century technology, 31 and 64th century technology, which made him seem like he had magical powers. Now in New 52, he is a powerful sorcerer who can do whatever he wants to. And he's used his powers to basically impersonate the Flash and blackmail him. Basically. Got him on trial, all that good stuff, whatever, good stuff. And that's basically what I think it is. I think either Abracadabra is working with Wells, or Wells is working with him, since they're both from the future. And he was like, yo, I need you to whoop my ass, make it look convincing, don't make it look too convincing, don't kill me now, but make it look convincing enough so they don't think it's me. Although no one knows it's him besides the viewers. Like, only we think it's him. Everybody else is like, not on the train, but we know. But if it is Abracadabra and he is from the future, he spared Eddie because he knows he's going to be something great, probably. Either he's going to be Zoom, since Wells is going to probably be Reverse Flash. But I think he needed to power up his suit. I think that's what he needed the Tachyon stuff for, because he basically needed some way to power his suit. I don't think he could have used it. I think with Sorcery you can basically make yourself do whatever you want, and I basically think that's what happened. So my vote goes to Abracadabra. Yeah, nice try. You're not slick, like I said. But all in all, this was a great episode. I loved how Firestorm came in and saved the day and flew away. I was like, oh shit, he can fly. He'll be back though. Like, you can't not show Robbie Amell. I want to see him meet Oliver Queen. Like the next Flash over, like the next Flash Arrow crossover. I just want them to meet each other. It's like, hey, cuz, what? Nothing. You didn't hear me say that. But I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the rest of the season. Now, Barry's going to be obsessed again with trying to beat the Reverse Flash, and it's basically going to be a battle of learning how to control yourself and all your powers and such. But first you gotta deal with Heatwave and Captain Cold and the rogues that are coming. Because, yeah, they're coming. And they will come and get that Flash ass. So, but what did you guys think? Please comment down below and tell me what you thought. Don't forget to hit that big subscribe button for other great weekly content on Wednesday and Saturday. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I really did. It's gonna suck that Flash isn't gonna be on, but then again, it'll come back stronger than ever, so more power to them. But thank you guys so much for watching. My social media links will be at the end of this video, followed by a fellow page with links to previous Flash reviews, other great weekly content like my New York Comic Con 2014 playlist, and that big old subscribe button for great geeky weekly content. Thank you guys so much, and remember that through good times and bad times, always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, well today. Catch you guys today for the Arrow mid-season finale, Ra's al Ghul versus the Arrow, and then I'll catch you guys Friday for Constantine.